Hello, friends, and welcome to Adventures in Pixieland. My name's Amy. I'm an ordained minister, and we are in Bible study. We are in the NIV, and we are in the book of 1 Samuel. We are in chapter 21, and we're doing the whole chapter. It's David at Nob. David went to Nob, to Ahimelech, Ahimelech, the priest. Ahimelech trembled when he met him, and he asked, "Why are you alone? Why is no one with you?" David answered Ahimelech the priest, "The king charged me with a certain matter and said to me, 'No one is to know anything about your mission and your instructions.' As for my men, I have told them to meet me at a certain place. Now then, what do you have on hand? Give me 5 loaves of bread, or whatever you can find." But the priest answered David, "I don't have any ordinary bread on hand. However, there is some consecrated bread here, provided the men have kept themselves from women." So, this bread is only supposed to be eaten by Levites. I mean, that's very important. It's specific. David replied, "Indeed, women have been kept from us. As usual, whenever," it's like or from us in the past few days since I set out. The men's things or bodies are holy even on missions that are not holy. How much more so today?" So the priest gave him the consecrated bread, since there was no bread except the bread of the presence, which is very much so what we call it when it's the Eucharist. Then like if there was, when you make communion, and if there's any more extra blessed, because now it's the body and blood of Christ, communion wafers, it's called, the presence, the bread of the presence. And this would be why, like that kind of translation would be why, that had been removed from before the Lord and replaced by hot bread on the day it was taken away. Now one of Saul's servants was there that day, detained before the Lord. He was Doeg, Doeg, the Edomite, Saul's head shepherd. David said to Ahimelech, "Don't you have a spear or sword here? I haven't brought my sword or any other weapon, because the king's business was urgent." The priest replied, "The sword of Goliath the Philistine, whom you killed in the valley of Elah, is here. It is wrapped in a cloth behind the ephod. If you want it, take it. There is no sword here but that one." David said, "There is none like it. Give it to me." David at Gath. So it's sort of like, if you're looking at this as like a RPG, he went to this station. He is fueled up, life force is up. He has restocked his weapon, powered up the weapon thing, and now he's on to his next mission. David at Gath. That day, David fled from Saul and went to Achish, Achish, king of Gath. But the servants of Achish said to him, "Isn't this David, the king of the land? Isn't he the one they sing about in their dances? Saul has slain his thousands, and David his tens of thousands." David took these words to heart and was very much afraid of Achish, king of Gath. So he pretended to be insane in their presence. And while he was in their hands, he acted like a madman, making marks on the doors of the gate and letting saliva run down his beard. So just trying to be really insane. Achish said to his servants, "Look at this man. Look at the man. He is insane. Why bring him to me? Am I so short of madmen that you have to bring this fellow here to carry on like this in front of me? Must this man come into my house?" That's so funny to me. Like, Like, we don't have enough local madmen. You got to bring me the foreign madmen that happen to wander into our country. What's the matter with you? Get this madman out of here. I mean, it's just so funny. So, until the next video, friends.